Me, 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 me. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down!
La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Hello, all my friends, and welcome to the fabulous show.
Hi there, Fluffy. Why are you making all that noises?
Oh, those are just our vocal warm-ups. They help us with projecting our voice like this.
That sounded kind of weird.
Well, I guess if you don't know what vocal warm-ups are, they would sound pretty odd.
Is there anything that you do that other people, when they've seen you do it, have been like, whoa, I've never seen that kind of thing before?
I can put my makeup over my ear.
Whoa!
Can you show us?
Wow! What are some good ways to get to know people?
You can ask them to play.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
You could introduce yourself and tell them about you.
I love that.
I would ask them if they wanted to be my friend and go up to them.
Those are all great answers. Life is so much better when we take the time to actually get to know each other.
Now that you all know what vocal warm-ups are, do you want to do them with us?
Yes!
T, 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 T.
Hello?
Whoa.
Hello. Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi.
I was just walking by and I heard some really unusual sounds coming from here. I had to check it out.
That's just us.
We were doing vocal warm-ups.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it sounded pretty peculiar, but also kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know.
You should try one. You do one first.
Okay. La 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 la. Me 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 me.
Ready?
Wow, that was so fun. Oh, I'm Elvira, by the way.
I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
Hi. Do you think we could maybe, I don't know, be friends?
Nah.
Oh.
We want to be best friends!
Should we invite Elvira to come to story time?
Friends! New
Pepito, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. What's wrong, Pepito?
I thought the two of you were playing at the park together.
Well, yeah, we did, but Pepito was late, and there were a bunch of kids playing soccer, and so I joined them. But then when Pepito got there, he wanted to play with us, but there were already enough players on each team, so we told him that he couldn't play.
Well, Fuzz, how do you think that made Pepito feel?
Well, there were other kids at the park. I thought Pepito might play with them.
Pepito, were you feeling too shy to ask the other kids to play with you?
Oh, Pepito, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I guess I wasn't being a very good friend to you, was I?
Have you ever thought about putting in a buddy bench at your park?
What's a buddy bench?
A buddy bench is a special spot where children go to gather and meet other children to play with each other.
So we could pick a bench at our park and let all the other kids know that it's the official buddy bench? Then everyone will always have someone to play with.
Yes.
What do you think, Pepito?
Awesome possum.
We've got to spread the word about this buddy bench.
Bye.
All right, buddy, let's make some new friends at the dog park. One new friend. Great job, buddy. Wow, 2 new friends, buddy. 3 new friends. 4 friends. 5 friends. 6 friends. friends! My goodness, buddy, you've got a whole pack of new friends now. Oh no, watch out, buddy! Yes, of course, buddy. I'll always be your friend.
Are we ready to do the settle down song?
Yeah!
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Morris Micklewhite and the Tangerine Dress, written by Christine Baldacchino. Morris Micklewhite has a mother named Moira and a cat named Moo. Morris likes Sundays because his mother makes him pancakes on Sundays.
Mondays are great too, because on Mondays, Morris goes to school. Morris likes lots of things about school.
Most of all, Morris likes the dress-up center and the tangerine dress. Morris likes the color of the dress. It reminds him of tigers, the sun, and his mother's hair. He likes the noises the dress makes, swish, 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 when he walks.
Sometimes the boys make fun of Morris. Sometimes the girls do too. Morris pretends he can't hear their words over the swish, swish, swishes he makes when he walks. But he can.
On Monday, Becky tried to pull the dress right off his back. You can't wear it, you're a boy. On Tuesday, Eli, Henry, and the other boys wouldn't let Morris ride on the spaceship. Astronauts don't wear dresses.
On Wednesday, Bea and Lila noticed Morris's fingernails. His mother had painted them for him the night before. They chased him around the playground shouting, "Pinky fingers, pinky fingers." On Thursday, the boys wouldn't sit near Morris at the snack table.
On Friday, Morris pretended he had a tummy ache. When he thought of all the kids in his class and all the mean things that they did and said, his tummy ached for real. His mother let him stay in bed and read books about elephants.
On Saturday, Morris's mother brought him some apple juice. As he took a sip, she stroked his hair. Morris suddenly felt well enough to do a puzzle. He hummed to himself and felt better still. On Sunday, Morris crawled out from under the covers after a wonderful dream about being on a space safari with Moo. In the dream, they saw big blue elephants and tigers the color of the sun.
Morris wanted to share all the amazing things that he had seen. He took out his brushes, put on a smock, and he began to paint. He showed his painting to his mother when he was done. He pointed out the big blue elephant, the tiny tiger, the color of the sun, the tall grass, and the giant leaves.
"And who's that?" his mother asked, pointing at the little boy in the tangerine dress riding atop the big blue elephant. Morris was hoping she'd ask. "That's me," he said.
On Monday, Morris went to school with his painting rolled up in his backpack. When he had a chance, he put on the dress that reminded him of tigers and the sun and his mother's beautiful hair. Morris swish, swish, swished. Morris felt wonderful.
Eli and Henry wouldn't let him on their spaceship, so Morris built his own. He hung his painting on the front of it and climbed in, ready to take off. "Are there really elephants in space?" Eli asked. "And tigers?" "If you follow me, we can find out," said Morris. Eli and Henry followed Morris to a planet they'd never visited before. As they explored, Morris swish, swish, swished. Even after the other boys wouldn't let Morris play with him, what did he decide to do?
He let them join him.
Yes.
He wasn't mean. Just because he had been broken didn't mean that he had to be rude back.
Exactly. He treated them with kindness, even though he had not received kindness from them, right? By the time they returned to Earth, Eli and Henry had decided that it didn't matter if astronauts wore dresses. The best astronauts were the ones who knew where all the good adventures were hiding. Morris smiled. He already knew that. When snack time was over, Becky demanded the dress. Morris told her she could have it when he was done with it. "Boys don't wear dresses," Becky snipped. Morris smiled as he swished back to his spaceship. This boy does. The end.
So if we were all being good friends, then that would kind of encourage other people to just be nicer to each other. Can we all say, be a good friend?
Be a good friend!
Did you all like the story we shared with you today?
This has been such a great time. I'm so glad I stopped in.
Well, if you didn't stop in to hear about our silly sounds, we never would have met you.
And if you didn't invite me to join in, I wouldn't have made all these great new friends.
We love you all, and we're so happy we got to spend the day with all of you today.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind. And remember to read. See you next time. Hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down!
Welcome, everyone. Hi.
Welcome, everybody.
Whoa. Fluffy, where did you find that? Ow.
Sorry. I couldn't hear you over my megaphone.
Where did you find that anyway?
Oh, it was just backstage with a sign that said, my megaphone. Therefore, it must be mine.
Oh, wow. Everyone, it's Indigenous activist Lynn Cormier. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, everyone. There's my megaphone.
Oh. This is yours?
Yeah, I left it backstage with a sign that said, my megaphone. It's okay if you use it for now, though, but I'm gonna need it to get my message across.
But what happens if you don't have a megaphone and you're just one person with one voice? It can be so frustrating when people don't listen to you.
Have you ever had a time where you felt frustrated because you were trying to say something and nobody was listening to you?
Sometimes my friends don't listen to me and it makes me feel sad.
Yeah, definitely.
This one time with my friend, she was mad at me. I don't know why, but she kept ignoring me when I was trying to say what's wrong.
Because you two are brothers, is there a time where you don't really listen to each other?
Like every day. Yeah.
So people that don't feel like they're being heard can gather together in groups, and that's what we use protests or rallies for. I'm actually holding a rally this afternoon.
What's a rally?
Well, a rally is when we come together as people and we share a message together so that we can support one another and make change to the world around us.
What's your rally about, Lynn?
Well, my rally is gonna be to stand up for Indigenous people and support them so that they could get everything that they need to have a good, healthy life. And kids could use their voice to speak up for what they believe in. Your parents might say, you know, you'll understand when you're older, but kids are smart.
I think that we should have all of you use your voice to say some powerful things.
That's a great idea.
Let's say, I am smart.
I am smart!
My voice is powerful. Ready?
My voice is powerful!
Whoa. And you know, we encourage all of you to use your voices. Speak out. That is activism.
So can we come and join you and support you with your rally?
Absolutely, everyone here is invited.
Shall we all join Lynn today at her rally? Yeah!
Here you go. You might need that back to get ready for your rally.
Sounds good, see you there.
Bye, Lynn!
Smells like Pepito is baking us something extra delicious.
But I'm so full from our big breakfast, I could burst.
Oh, that wasn't an earthquake. That was my stomach. I'm a little bit hungry. Aw, thanks, Pepito. These look small.
I'm stuffed.
Me too, but I'm also full. Ugh.
Sorry. Pepito, I haven't eaten all day today. I was wondering, are there any more cupcakes in the oven? Oh.
But how can you still be hungry, Faye? All of our cupcakes were equal size and we're stuffed.
Faye said she hadn't eaten all day. That would make anyone extra hungry.
Huh, I hadn't thought of that. But everyone got an equal share, so that's fair, right?
Well, it's fair for equality, but not fair for equity.
Ah, yes, so true, so true. Hear, hear, those are words that I understand.
What do they mean?
I don't know.
Well, equality is where everyone gets the same thing, and equity is when everyone gets the things that they need.
Oh, so in this case, Faye needed food, but we didn't because we were already full. So, to be fair, Faye should have gotten more.
Oh, no, Pepito, I couldn't take your share. You're not hungry? You're very kind, Pepito. Thank you so much. That was the extra little bit that I needed. I love my puppet friends. Meow. Are we ready for our settle down song? Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book. Today's story is Neeby's Water Song, written by Sunshine Tenasco, illustrated by Chief Ladybird.
Slurp! Neeby was thirsty, thirsty girl. So thirsty her mouth was clucking. I'm thirsty, thirsty Neeby, I need water.
Neeby ran to her sink and tried to get water. Oh no, there was still no clean water. What should Neeby do? She ran to her neighbor's house. Nope, just brown water there. Ugh. Can you see her face? What do you think she's feeling about not having clean water? Yeah.
No problem. Thirsty, thirsty Neeby skipped down the road to the river. Kiggons, the fish, jumped up and told Neeby, "You can't drink this dirty water, blah!" This water was too sicky too.
No problem. Neeby skipped to the next town, the town with the big shiny houses. She knocked on the biggest shiny door she could find and said, "I'm thirsty, thirsty Neeby, I need water. Do you have water? May I please have some?"
The nice lady who lived in the big house with the green roof gave her a teeny tiny plastic bottle of water and shooed her away. Neeby was so thirsty she drank the bottle of water in one big gulp. Burp! Her water was all gone again.
No problem. Thirsty, thirsty Neeby went back to the house with the green roof and knocked and knocked and knocked some more. Nobody opened the door this time.
No problem. Thirsty, thirsty Neeby kept knocking on every single door in town with all the big shiny houses. Knock, 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 knock. But no one came out.
How do you think Neeby's feeling?
Sad.
What is she sad about?
Because nobody wants to help her.
How would you feel if you no longer could have a bath at your house or have a shower?
I feel sad that I couldn't smell good anymore.
How would you feel?
Sad and mad.
Yeah. Neeby made a sign. She danced and sang down every street with her giant sign. I am thirsty, thirsty Neeby, and I need water.
Neeby looked under rocks. Neeby looked under swamps. Neeby looked in houses. Neeby asked all of her friends. They had no water to share with her either. Where is the clean water?
But then all of Neeby's friends started singing and dancing with her. She is thirsty, thirsty Neeby, and she needs water. Water is life. I am thirsty.
Water is life. I am thirsty. Good. They were so loud that the people in the big shiny houses came out. They listened, and soon they were all singing to Neeby's tune. She is thirsty, thirsty Neeby, and she needs water.
The more they sang together, the louder they got. The whole town with the big shiny houses started to sing, "She is thirsty, thirsty Neeby, and we want to help her have water."
Can we see how Neeby's expression has changed? She doesn't look as sad anymore because now she's being supported by community.
With a lot of hard work, digging and singing, everyone worked together. And finally, thirsty, thirsty Neeby got her clean water, and she shared with all of her friends. And she was happy, happy Neeby.
The end.
So do we have a better understanding of what the word activist means?
An activist is somebody to say what is right and what is wrong. Somebody who listens and speaks up.
That's a great answer. Your voice has power. Your voice can make change.
Yes!
Did you all enjoy the story we shared with you today?
Yeah!
If you see something that needs to be changed, are you gonna speak up?
Okay, everybody, it's time to rally. Grab your megaphone!
Yeah.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time.
All right, everyone, follow me. Let's go to the rally.
Our voices are powerful. Stand up, speak out. Stand up, speak out. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy. And today we're having a super fun slumber party with all of our friends.
We're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down. Hi, friends. Oh, I am so excited to be here with you all today. Are you all happy to be here too? What about you, Faye? Are you happy to be together again today?
I am always happy when we are all together. It's my favorite thing. It's just that I have something that I'd like to talk about.
Well, this is a safe space where you can always share your feelings.
Well, I am feeling a little bit scared.
Oh no, Faye. What happened to make you feel scared?
So I was so excited to come, obviously, especially at the fact that we're having a slumber party. And so I picked out my most favorite nightgown. I love, love, love this nightgown.
I'm so glad you chose that one. I love that we're matching.
I know, look at us.
Do any of you have something really cozy or comfortable that you like to wear?
I wear my onesie.
I love a cozy onesie. Georgia, what do you wear at nighttime?
I wear pajamas.
What does your favorite pajamas have on them?
A unicorn.
Unicorns too?
Wow, just like us.
Does anyone else do anything at nighttime that makes them feel cozy?
I do. I have two stuffed animals and I snuggle with them.
Aw, how about you, Liam?
I sleep with a small dog and a humongous bear literally taller than I am.
A real dog or a stuffed dog?
Stuffed.
A real bear or a stuffed bear?
Stuffed.
Okay, good.
Thanks, everyone. That makes me feel so great. But you know what? I forgot to bring my sweet pink teddy bear from home, Grumpalina. And I'm just worried I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight without her.
You know, Faye, it's totally normal to be scared at night. I mean, you can't really see, and it's so quiet, and you're usually left alone, except for Grumpalina, of course.
Would you like to see her?
Yes, please.
Well, I always carry a framed portrait of her with me wherever I go.
Oh, she's precious. I love her sparkly eyes.
Faye, see, all of us have stuff that we cuddle with, and most of us forget it. But that's okay. You can always feel that she's in your heart and she's always with you if you ever need her.
That advice makes me feel so much better.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh, Faye and Fluffy!
Hi, Moogie. Hi, Fuzz. Where have you two been?
When we heard there was a slumber party, I got really excited, ran to my closet, and started counting my PJs. The purple one, the striped one, the neon one, the tie-dyed one. 1, 2, 3, 4. The counting made me sleepy, and I took a nap.
Oh, so I guess when you count, it actually helps you fall asleep.
Well, what about me? I don't really like the nighttime because I think the dark is scary. I usually snuggle up to my stuffed rabbit, Ernesto, but it takes me so long to fall asleep because Moogie snores so loud.
Huh? I snore? Funny? I never hear it.
Because you're asleep, Moogie. But we all hear it. It sounds like a big choo-choo train. But only when you're very tired. And then between your choo-choos and the dark, I just really can't sleep.
Well, everyone reacts to the dark differently, and that's totally fine.
It is?
Of course! If you think about it this way, when the shadows are with us, it means that the sun is somewhere else in the world, and it's allowing the puppets and the kids to play in the sunshine.
And what the moon does is it helps everything go dark. So it helps us to relax and calm our brain and our bodies so that we can recharge during our rest so that we're ready to play in the sunshine when tomorrow comes.
Fuzz, I'm sorry my snoring is so loud you can't sleep.
Oh, that's okay, Moogie. I'll try your counting trick. Ernesto and I can count all our PJs. That way I can fall asleep before you start snoring. Yeah, come here, you.
Oh, that was beautiful, you two. You look so cuddly and snuggly. Fuzz, you're even softer than Grumbleina. You're gonna have to tell me all your secrets.
Oh, well, it's a simple 22-step hair care routine. I can write it down.
Okay.
Hi, I'm James. Hi, I'm Ryan. We're 6 years old, and this is our bedtime routine. First, we brush our teeth. Then we take a washroom break. Then we get our PJs on.
The 3 pigs ran and fetched a pot. Quick, said.
Then we read a story. Then Mom rubs our back until we fall asleep. Good night, sleep tight. Bye.
Are you ready to do the settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is The Moon Inside by Sandra V. Feeder. Every night, when the dark entered the house, traveling slowly down the walls and over the floors, Ella grew afraid.
She would take her mother's hand and lead her from room to room. In each room, Ella turned on lights to make the dark go away.
One evening when dusk was just beginning to settle over the house, Ella reached again for her mother's hand.
The sun is leaving now, Ella said, looking out the window. Yes, said Mother, the sun belongs to the daytime.
The sun makes me happy. Yellow is my favorite color, Ella said. But now, it's almost nighttime again.
Mother opened the door and stepped outside. Do you see anything in the night sky, she asked.
The moon, Ella said, spotting it low on the horizon.
She watched. Fireflies danced over the lawn. They're glowing, she said, pointing, like the moon.
She listened. It's quiet, she said. She heard the crickets chirp and the wind in the trees.
Ella and her mother sat on the porch. They listened some more to the sounds of the night. I like it here, Ella said. Me too, said Mother.
Now on this page, we don't have any words. But what do we notice here? An owl. What is the sound the owl makes? It sounds like we have lots of owls in the building now. Oh, before they went back into the house, Ella looked up at the golden moon. Oh, it's my favorite color. Only quieter, she said.
That night, she turned on fewer lights in the house. She wanted to make sure she could see the moon in the night sky.
Ah.
So what happened? Is she feeling a little less afraid now?
I'm pretty sure that she was scared at the beginning, and then once she realized that nighttime wasn't that bad, she started to enjoy it.
Yeah. As Ella lay in bed, she knew that she would awake to the bright sun and a brand new day. But right now, she was happy that the night belonged to the moon, quietly glowing through her bedroom window. The end. And that was the moon inside. Are you all feeling braver now?
Yeah!
We are brave! Did everyone enjoy the story we read today?
Yeah!
Me too.
Fantastic. And Faye, how are you feeling now?
You know, I'm feeling a lot better now, Fluffy.
That's the spirit, Faye. I think it's time for us to kick off our slumber party. Is everyone ready? But first, remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time.
All right, lights out. I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down! I am so happy to be here today. Are you all happy to be here with us today?
Look at those smiles.
How about you, Faye? Are you so happy to be together with us today?
Well, I am so happy to be here today, but I'm actually feeling a little bit sad.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I was so excited about coming today, and of course I picked my most favorite dress.
And I love it. Doesn't Faye look great in this dress?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Great.
Thank you so much. Do any of you have anything that you like to wear that makes you feel extra special?
I like to wear my superhero shirt because I feel very good.
What about you, Alicia?
I like wearing my dream jacket.
Well, those are all such great things.
And usually when I put on my dress, I feel incredible, but someone said to me that it wasn't right that I was wearing my dress.
Oh, but Faye, it's wonderful to be different. I love being different. Everybody is different. Look at the person beside you. Are they exactly the same as you?
No, not me.
Well, why don't you tell us about some of the things that are different about each other? Yeah.
I have epilepsy and aphasia speech.
Yeah, so that's something that's different than the way some other kids speak. but we can still hear you and understand you, and we'd love to hear what you say.
I'm wearing yellow.
He's wearing green. Me and Kai have the same shirt, but we don't have the same pants.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm wearing different socks today, and that's okay.
But why does it feel so terrible?
Because sometimes being different can make us sad, and that doesn't feel good on the inside.
It doesn't feel good at all.
How can we make Faye feel better about having her feelings hurt?
Make funny faces like this.
Why don't you close your eyes, put your hands over your eyes, and we're all gonna make silly, funny faces. 1, 2, 3.
It's making me feel so much better. I love being different.
No, you are.
No, you. I said you.
No, you are.
You're doing it wrong.
Buzz, Moogie, what's going on?
Will you tell Moogie that they don't know how to tie their shoes?
Will you tell Fuzz that they are the one that doesn't know how to tie their shoes?
Do you both need some help?
Nope, we can both tie our shoes.
Well, that's great. Then why are you arguing?
I showed Moogie how I tie my shoes the way my mom taught me. Make a loop, and then swooping the other lace around, and then pulling both ends at the same time.
When I tie my shoes, I make 2 loops like bunny ears, then I cross them together and pull.
Which is the wrong way to do it.
No, actually yours is the wrong way.
Whoa, so all of this is about tying shoelaces?
Of course.
It's the most important thing happening right now.
Fuzz, what is it about the way that Moogie is doing it that is so wrong?
Because it's different than the way I do it.
No, yours is the wrong way, because it's different than my way.
Just because it's different doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just the way that that one person or hamster or troll likes to do it, so it makes them feel happy.
Fuzz, does your way make you happy?
Oh, I love tying my shoelaces that way. Does your way make you feel happy?
I love bunny ears.
Well, maybe we can both teach each other our special ways.
Then we know 2 ways to tie our shoes.
And then we'd both be unstoppable.
A high five.
Ha! Hey, Faye and Fluffy, how do you tie your shoes?
Look, I got cool zippers.
I have Velcro right in the front.
Why don't we all show off our special shoes by dancing?
Yay!
Hit it!
Are we ready for our settle down song?
I think that we should do it.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Everybody's Different on Everybody's Street. Words by Cherie Fitch, art by Emma Fitzgerald. If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet. Did you hear how some of those words sounded similar?
They rhyme.
They rhyme.
Some lope along giraffe-like, some shuffle hippopotami, some strut about like peacocks, others ostrich shy, some yap like wee chihuahuas.
How do chihuahuas sound?
You got a room full of chihuahuas. Some flap like cawing crows. Caw-caw. Some are meditating dolphins. Others, tortoise, turtle, slow. Some thunder walk like elephants. Some dance about like ants. Some are wearing purple polka dotted, zebra striped pants. Yes, some are wearing purple polka dotted, zebra striped pants.
If you ever go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some live messy as tornadoes. Some are paper clipping meat. Some grow juicy red tomatoes. Some don't have enough to eat. Some of us walk arabesque. Some of us walk jive. Some of us are waltzing weary. Some of us survive.
If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some of us hold bags of hope like babies in our arms. Some hop over sidewalk cracks in search of good luck charms. Some are hiding pride inside. We are human helium balloons. Some of us don't love ourselves, some migrate to the moon. Some of us wear hats of worry 7 stories high. Most of us are in a hurry and we often don't know why. And we often don't know why.
If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some give compliments and bear hugs. Let's all give ourselves a bear hug. Some are aching for applause. All of us are perfect, and all of us have flaws.
If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some are cuddly koalas looking for some special one. Some of us have family, and some of us have none. Some are alligator angry. Some orangutans at play. Some are bored as buffaloes. Some hummingbirds that pray. Some of us have visions. Some of us have schemes. Some of us have wishes. Some of us have dreams.
If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some prefer the sunshine. Some live in the dark. Some of us have shelter, and some of us sleep in the park. Some are mad as thunder. Some as sad as rain. Most of us are glad at times, and all of us know pain.
So, if ever you go traveling to everybody's street, this is what you come to understand. You are everybody and everyone you meet. That's what everybody knows down on everybody's street.
Yes, everyone is traveling on everybody's street, and everyone is everyone and anyone you meet.
The end.
Oh, we love you all so much, and we're so happy that you were here with us today.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind, and remember to read. I love being different. See you next time, everyone. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down! Hi, friends.
Hi, Faye. I'm Fluffy.
Hey! Hi!
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh,
What's going on with you today, Fluffy? You seem really amped up.
I know. I don't know what it is. I woke up this morning and I was feeling great, but then I started thinking about all the things that I have to do today. Like I have to do my laundry and I have to get groceries for the week, and then I'm going to a birthday party, so I have to pick up some donuts on the way. Then I have to walk Buddy, and I'm just not sure all these things that I have to do, and I feel like there's a rocket ship in my brain that's about to explode.
Whoa. Take a deep breath.
Oh, there's no time for that.
No, listen, trust me. You'll get everything done. It's really difficult to get things done when you don't know where to start. Have any of you ever felt like the way Fluffy feels today?
I have. I felt very happy and it was very hard to calm down.
Right. How about you?
I have too. I was just so excited.
Oh, I feel like my brain's about to explode.
I think you need a little help finding calm.
Finding calm? I don't have any calm. I didn't bring calm. Do you have calm? Is calm in your pockets? Where is calm hiding in your hair? I can't find calm. Nobody has it.
Listen, friend, calm is not a thing. It's a state of being.
Oopsy, what's it?
A state of being. It's just another way that you can feel. Can any of you think of any other states of being that we know?
Lonely.
Lonely is another feeling.
Sometimes mad.
Nice.
How hard can it be to calm myself? I'll just calm myself right now. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm feeling real calm now. It's working.
I think that we might need a little bit of extra help with this. I'm gonna make a phone call. Hello, darling. I'm looking for someone cool, calm, collected, a companion to come and quell the crisis quickly. Wonderful. Yes, we'll see you soon. Toodaloo. Now, Fluffy, while we're waiting, how about trying out this fidget spinner? This is a great way to help calm us down.
Oh. Well, that's kind of nice. This is calming me a bit, but I'm still thinking about all the things that I have to do today.
Well, I think that I can help with that.
It's our friend Tess from Big Heart Journey.
Hi, Tess.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Faye. Hi, Fluffy. What can I help you with?
I know that you really know how to help calm our minds.
I can definitely help with that. Have you ever heard of mindfulness?
Yes.
Basically, mindfulness is a way that we can all calm our minds. Does anyone know what meditation is?
Coming back to the present moment.
Yeah.
It means breathing and being calm. Staying still.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We're taking our mind off all of the things that are happening outside in the world, and we're refocusing on our own self, and it works like magic to help you feel calm. Do you guys want to do a meditation to help calm Fluffy down?
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is I want everybody to close your eyes. Put your hands on your heart, and I want you to imagine that your heart is a room. Now I want you to imagine that your big heart room is filled with everybody that you love. So just take a look around at all of these people who love you. And now can you put your hands out in front of you? And you're gonna take a great big deep breath in from your belly. And imagine that their love is flowing into your heart and let it out. And feel the love from your heart going into their heart. Big breath in and let it out. Now put your hands back on your heart. Say the words, I love my heart.
I love my heart.
And now you know how to find your own calm. How are you feeling right now?
Calm and relaxed. Feeling really calm.
That's perfect. And Fluffy, how are you feeling?
I feel calm.
I'm so glad to hear that. Shall we invite Tess to come to story time later, everyone?
Hi, I'm Oliver. I'm 9 years old. I have ADHD. ADHD means I get excited very easily and angry really easily. And I don't like waiting in line and finishing my work. To help me stay calm, I take 5 deep breaths into my nose and out through my mouth. And I also push, pull, and dangle on my chair, and I punch my pillow in my room. Bye.
Are we ready for the settle down song?
We certainly are.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is The Yoga Game in the Garden by Kathy Beliveau. Wiggle your toes and touch your nose. Now can you guess the yoga pose? First we listen to the clue, then we see what we can do. Softer than a breath, that's me. I'm known to be bumbly. A ball of black and yellow fuzz. My song is like a low, deep buzz. What am I?
Bumblebee.
Let's see.
I'm a bumblebee. So let's try that together. We'll put our hands up here near our head and wiggle our fingers a little bit.
And we'll all go hum.
Hum.
Great.
I am fuzzy, long, and small. Munching leaves is best of all. I am a hungry little guy. I turn into a butterfly.
I am a caterpillar. I flit and flutter everywhere, happy, free, as light as air. With silent grace, I land on things, and sunlight dances on my wings. What am I?
Butterfly.
I'm a butterfly. I love a place that's warm and nice to rest my paws and dream of mice, where in between my nap and snack, there's time to arch and stretch my back. What am I?
A cat.
Let's find out.
I am a cat. Can you two show us this cat pose? So good. I'm known to be man's best friend, faithful to the very end. I run, I jump, I bark, I fetch, and then I pause my paws to stretch. What am I?
A dog.
You knew it from the first line.
I am a dog.
Can you show us your downward dog pose? Perfect. Dax, do you think that you'd be able to do a pose like that?
Nice. Firmly planted in the ground, I stand tall and send roots down. Limbs and branches growing high, reaching up to touch the sky. What am I?
Tree.
I am a tree. We're all gonna stand up. We're gonna put our arms up. We're gonna be trees. And if you can, let's try and put one foot up even. Whoa. Whoa. Awesome. Great job, everyone.
Nice work, everyone.
The squishy mud of lakes and ponds inspires me to sing my songs. I croak, I swim, I hop about, I squat and stick my tongue way out. What am I?
A frog.
Let's check it out and see. Yeah, I'm a frog. You're right, friend. Let's see the frogs. Oh, look at all the frogs that we have here today. A warm brown coat, a steady gaze, I move slowly as I graze. I might have antlers on my head, my hoof prints mark the garden bed. What am I?
A deer.
I am a deer. I twitch my nose, I nibble and crunch. I love sweet carrots for my lunch. I have long ears and hop around, but almost never make a sound. What am I?
It's definitely a bunny.
It is. My petals are a pretty sight, blooms and blossoms of delight. Gather me for a bouquet to celebrate a special day. What am I?
I am a flower. Those are great flower poses. I breathe the air breathes me. I am the land, I am the sea. I am the clouds that drift above. I am special, I am love. What am I? What's your guess?
The ocean.
What's your guess?
The earth.
That is a really good guess.
I am me. And we say namaste.
Namaste. The end.
Did everyone enjoy the story we shared today?
Yeah!
Did you enjoy learning some stretchy yoga moves?
Yeah!
And did you love doing meditation and mindfulness with us?
We love you all, and we're so happy that you spent the day with us today.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind. And remember to read. See you next time. I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy. Today we're gonna learn about helping the earth.
We're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down! Hey everyone. Oh, I'm Faye.
I'm Fluff. What's my name again?
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy,
right.
you're Fluffy.
Okay, sorry. It's just so hot today.
Oh, I know. I wish our only fan was working. Oh.
You know what? Toss it. Chuck it. Bye-bye, fan. I'll order us a new one online.
Oh, hold up, Fluffy. That's not sustainable.
Sustainable? What is that, Latin? What does that even mean?
No, it's not Latin. Do any of you know what the word sustainable means?
Sustainable means it's like good for the environment. It's okay for the environment.
Be kind to help the earth.
That is exactly it. It's about doing kind things to help the earth. Sustainable actually means something that we do in order to protect and be kind to the earth for future generations. Does that make sense?
Okay, back to ordering.
No. Ordering a brand new fan is not sustainable. What that ends up doing is creating more garbage, and garbage
Is not good.
You're right, it's not good for the earth. So instead, I'm going to repair it.
Do you think Faye can fix that fan?
Not scissors.
Hurry up, though, please, because our audience is looking a little uncomfortable. I'm fine. Totally cool. Cool as a cucumber, in fact, but they're looking a little overheated. In fact, here. Oh, you seem fine. Here, actually, can you? Thank you. Oh, that's better.
I thought you said you were cool as a cucumber.
I was wrong.
Back home in Scotland, it never got this hot.
I've been reading about things like that the Earth is changing. Has anyone heard of global warming? What does it mean?
Global warming makes the world too hot for the animals and the environment.
The North Pole is melting.
You're right, those are all part of it. The Earth's temperature is rising fast, which is affecting so many different things.
Maybe that's why it's so hot today.
It probably is.
But why?
It happened because people are polluting the earth.
Yeah.
What else causes pollution?
Leaving garbage on the floor.
Absolutely.
When we drive cars, smoke comes out the back and also gas.
Throwing junk into the water.
It's lots of different things, polluting the air and the water, and it's causing the temperatures to rise.
What can we do to help the environment?
Recycle.
Compost.
And what is composting?
Composting is when you have like rotten food and you put it in the compost.
Yeah, we collect some of our food waste, and then when we compost it, we can help turn it into fresh earth that we can put in our gardens and stuff.
Don't use cars and use skateboards, rollerblade bikes, and whatever is not used with gas.
Those are all great ideas. And you know what else is a great idea? When you repair things on your own and make less waste.
You did it!
Thank you, thank you. You know what's amazing is every little thing that we do can help the earth out.
So true, Faye! And if we help out the earth, we're leaving it in a better shape for our friends and families in the future. And as we all know, it's cool to care about others.
Welcome! I'm so excited because I'm going tree planting. I love trees. Can you help me pick out a fabulous outfit to plant trees?
Yes!
Great! Closet, please give me something tree-tacular! Oh, wow, that's beautiful. But do you think I'll be able to do hard outdoor work in this fancy gown?
No!
Let's try again. Ooh, I'm just pining to see what's next. Someone might end up planning me instead. Do you think this outfit will do the trick?
Yes!
Yay, me too. It's cute, stylish, and practical. Now it's tree planting time.
My name is Logan, and I am 9 years old, and this is my little brother.
My name is Clark, and I am 7 years old.
We like to help the earth by sorting the garbage.
Wrappers, applesauce containers go in the garbage.
And the orange peels that sometimes you might have in your lunch go in the compost bin.
And this is where the plastic goes in. And that is where you put the cardboard and paper. Why we do it is because if no one sorted their garbage, we couldn't live on Earth.
And the landfills won't be full of garbage.
Are we ready for the settle down song?
Yes!
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's story is Percy's Museum, written by Sarah O'Leary. Percy's old house was perfect. There was always something to do and always someone to do it with.
His new house just isn't the same. What kind of place does he think he lives in now?
The farm.
But at the very end of the yard, Percy sees something that makes him curious. It's a Percy-sized house.
Percy looks around his new yard and he sees bees kissing flowers, ants on parade, and birds putting on air shows.
Percy collects leaves and rocks and insects. He makes drawings of different kinds of clouds.
He learns that sometimes wild means big and scary, and sometimes it means small and sweet.
They might be poison, and they also might be rotten.
They could be. And that's why we always ask an adult first before we ever eat anything.
That tree lets you see the world the way a giant would.
And that there's nothing in the world so slippery as a fish.
Everything changes, flowers bloom and flowers die. Caterpillars become dull brown cocoons, and then colorful butterflies.
Eggs become birds, and worms sometimes become food for birds.
The dark can seem empty, but really is very full.
Percy has discovered that you can be alone without being lonely.
What do you think that means?
Nature is with you.
You find something in yourself that will keep you company.
Huh.
That there's always something to do.
And that sometimes friends can find you.
I noticed there's a sign on the mailbox that says Percy's Museum.
Oh. The interesting thing is this last page has no words on it, so we need our imagination and observation to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, Breeze, what do you think's happening here?
Lots of people are coming to his museum.
Yeah.
I think when he said at the beginning, there's a house just the size for Percy. I think that entire time he was looking at different things and ideas to make the museum, and then we finally see that now he is actually making a museum for people to come see.
Do you think this is a good idea in order to help him meet new people and maybe make new friends?
Yeah!
The end. Yay! Did you all like the story we shared today?
Yeah!
Me too. And I learned that we have to take care of the earth by treating it the way we treat our friends, with kindness and respect.
That's right.
And it's important to fix things instead of throwing them in the garbage.
That's right.
Isn't that right, Faye?
That's right, Fluffy. So,
remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time. Come over here and try it. 1, 2, 3. We can help the earth.
Let's do a glamour shot. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy. And most importantly, read the house down. Hi, friends.
Oh, look at all your marvelous faces. It's so wonderful to see you all.
You're all so fabulous. I brought you something. No. I knew I put it in there. I always do this. I always forget something. I'm so disappointed.
You feel like you're gonna scream or yell or cry or maybe all of them all at once.
Yeah. How did you know?
Because we've all felt that way before, friend, haven't we?
Really?
Yeah, it's called frustration. What happens to you when you experience frustration?
Sometimes I cry when I get frustrated.
Absolutely. When I get frustrated, I also cry.
I'll feel upset.
What does being upset look like?
Being angry?
Yeah, can you show me that, your angriest face? What is it that we do, or what can we do to help us when we have these feelings of frustration?
My teacher taught me this method to push on the wall and let all your anger out.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Love that strategy.
Pushing on your wall, that's wonderful. What about you, Kai?
Because sometimes you give people a hug and you feel better.
See? You're not alone, Fluffy.
You're right. I'm not alone. I'm here with all of you. Oh, and you too, of course, Faye. Now come here. Now, where's that pineapple?
Oh.
Hi, Pepito. I was just playing one of my favorite songs. Would you like to be my audience? Oopsies. That never happens. Let me start again. Ah! This is your fault, Pepito. I could do it when you weren't here. I'm sorry, Pepito. It's not your fault. I didn't mean that. I get so frustrated when I make mistakes, especially if someone is watching. Thank you, Pepito. I just needed to take a deep breath. I will try again, nice and slow.
Hey, buddy, hey! I'm almost ready for our roller skate adventure extravaganza bonanza! But I have to hang these wigs up first. I have 5 wigs to hang up. Just be patient. Yes, buddy, that's 1 wig. And there, 2 wigs. Barking isn't gonna make this go any faster, buddy. 3rd wig up. I know it's frustrating to wait, buddy, especially when you're excited. When I have to wait, I like to take deep breaths. 4 and 5. Look, I'm all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wigs. Now it's time for a roller skate adventure extravaganza bonanza. Come on. Okay, are you ready for the settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Oliver Bounces Back by Allison Hughes. Have you ever had a bad day? Oliver's day began badly and got worse. Here's how it started.
How many of you have ever had a bad day before?
I have a lot.
Arrgh! Oh, yes, the hairbrush got tangled in his hair, and yes, his favorite shirt was wet in the wash, but I honestly didn't know that all the tags on his other shirts were so itchy.
There were also problems at breakfast. Baba Yaya. Splat. That's not funny. Annie's only a baby, but she really hucked that gooey banana, landed right on Oliver's face.
Further reports confirm that Oliver's toast burned, his backpack zipper stuck, and his shoelace broke. He also slipped in a puddle of dog drool as he ran out the door to catch the school bus. He looked mad when he got to the bus stop. And when he spilled his juice box, he actually growled.
Sorry, no high five today. Look, a bulldozer. Yeah, Oliver's usually so happy, but he sure was in a bad mood today. Went to the back of the bus, sat alone. Figures that today we got delayed by construction. Poor kid, he always likes to get to school right on time.
Oliver ran in looking super stressed. I told him it was no big deal. He didn't miss anything, but being late bothered him a lot. Poor kid. He sat down, closed his eyes, and he put his head down on his desk like this. Clunk! And it stayed there for hours. Not hours, minutes, maybe 7. We haven't even learned time yet.
At recess, Oliver dropped his muffin in the dirt, stepped in a puddle, and totally soaked his shoe. Then a 3rd grader dropped his ball cap in the mud. Oliver just sat there, not playing soccer, not climbing on the climbers, not doing anything.
After recess, Oliver tore his sheet of homework and his pencil snapped. Oliver used tape to fix his pencil and homework, but he sat on his art project and nobody could fix that. Yuck! My sock is still soaking wet and kind of stinky.
Ew! Then Carter took Oliver's spot on the blue square of the reading time carpet again. Everyone knows Oliver's blue and you're green. Oliver doesn't own blue, you know. I hate green. We reached Oliver on the orange square. Orange square, figures. This has been a very bad day so far. A real stinker. But hopefully, it will get better.
After reading time, Oliver started doodling. He drew a really good picture of his dog. Lily showed Oliver how much his bean plant grew. This much, the same as mine. Oliver passed out craft supplies for Mrs. Washington that helped Gavin with the math worksheet. Done, no homework.
But the big change happened at lunch. I got it, I got it. I'm gonna bounce too. It was louder, it was like this. I'm going to bounce. Come on, everybody. I'm bouncing back.
Witnesses report as many as 32 children bouncing around the playground for the rest of lunch recess. They're bouncing all over the place like rabbits. I'm tired just watching them. That was fun. It was a terrible morning, but I finally stopped thinking about everything that went wrong.
Bad things happened, but most of them were just little things, right, Oliver? Yep, small. So I tried to make the day get better. I drew a picture, I helped out, I thought of my family and friends and how nice they were being. I even laughed thinking about my sister chucking that banana at my head. Bullseye!
When asked whether he thought his bad days were over, Oliver thought for a while. I'll probably have a few more bad days. Everybody does. But you know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
Bounce back! I'm gonna bounce right back because now I know how.
The end. Did everyone enjoy the story that we shared today?
I sure did, and I learned so many ways to deal with those icky, frustrated feelings.
That makes me feel extra happy. I want to thank all of you for joining us here today.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind. And remember to read. See you next time. Dance party! Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy, and today we're gonna learn that sometimes it's okay to be quiet.
And sometimes it's okay to be loud.
But it's really important to be yourself.
We're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down!
Hi, friends.
Hi, Faye. Hi, Fluffy.
I don't know about you, but I am super excited to be here today. How about all of you?
Yeah!
And how about you, Fluffy? Are you pumped?
Super pumped!
Oh, I love that energy, Fluffy.
Thanks, I'm glad that you're into my energy because something weird happened to me recently. I was going to my friend's birthday party. You know how I love birthday parties. I was just happy and I was excited.
Now, how about you when you go to parties? How do you all feel?
Happy.
Yeah. How about Daniel?
Super duper mega super happy.
Does anyone here sometimes feel shy?
Like when I'm meeting new people.
I feel shy sometimes when I'm meeting new people, too.
So the time came for the birthday cake. And so I sang in my loudest, proudest voice. I was having so much fun. And then their friend pulled me aside and said I was too loud and that I was taking attention away from Ray. But I didn't mean to do that. I was just being myself.
No!
What do you think?
You're amazing. You're fabulous.
You are amazing, Fluffy. And you know, the thing is that some people are really loud, and then you have other people who are really quiet, and then you have people who are in between. We are all just being ourselves.
Start. Pepito, perfect timing. I was just gonna order some pizza. Do you want any? Pepito, did you hear me? Do you want anything? Well, why didn't you say so? We could share. Okay, how about a large pizza with some black olives? And then maybe something like pickles. Okay, how about some green peppers and mushrooms? Would that be better than pickles? You know, Pepito, you are not being very helpful on picking the toppings. You haven't said one thing about the options I picked. I know you're not much of a talker, but you need to give me some sort of answer. I want both of us to be happy. Well, of course, now that I'm looking at you, I can see your answers. Maybe there could be some way that if I can't look at you, or if I'm just too wrapped up in what I'm doing, but I need you to answer me, you could let me know that you hear me. Oh, Pepito, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, back to the toppings. Black olives, mushrooms and peppers, pickles. Fine, no pickles on pizza. I'll put in the order and it's 30 minutes until it gets here. Hey, think we could fit in a dance party before it arrives?
Hi, my name is Hayden. I'm 8 years old. Hi, my name is Jean Claire. I am 6 years old, and I am shy. I have lots of friends, and I share my ideas. I am very brave that I can go to a roller coaster. I really love drawing. I can draw like dragons. I love Lego and puzzles. I play instruments like piano and guitar. We are different, but we're brothers. We love each other. Bye. Bye.
Are you ready for the settle down song?
I certainly am.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Violet Shrink, written by Christine Baldacchino.
Violet Shrink wears glasses like her father, Victor, but has much more hair on her head. She likes to listen to music through her purple headphones and make her own comic books under a tent.
At school, when it's time to play outside, Violet likes to spend the time alone. She collects leaves, stones, and dandelions to bring home and put on her windowsill.
There are things Violet doesn't like too. Violet doesn't like celery in her soup, and she doesn't like finding hairs on the kitchen table, even if they're her own.
And parties. Violet really doesn't like parties. Her father reminds her that she likes cake, music, and games, and those are all things you can find at parties. Violet wants to tell her father that while she likes all those things, she doesn't like them all at the same time. Being around a lot of people makes her palms sweat. Sometimes her ears feel hot or her stomach aches. Sometimes she squeezes her teeth together so hard that her head hurts.
Violet loves her father very much, and even though he often gets her to go to a party by using a word she's never heard before, a word like reception or function or potluck, he tells her to play with the other children and say hello to all of the grown-ups. But Violet just wishes she could just stay home in her tent with her purple headphones and her comic books.
One day, while she's picking celery out of her soup, Violet's father tells her that they've been invited to a little shindig for Cousin Shar. When they arrive at her cousin's house, Violet is horrified to discover that it's a birthday party. How do you think she might be feeling now?
Shy and scared?
That's right.
Violet spends the entire time hiding under the kitchen table. She imagines she is a shark. Her ears don't feel hot anymore because sharks don't have ears that stick out the way hers do. And her palms aren't sweating because sharks don't have hands.
Just 2 weeks later, Violet's father tells her they're going to an anniversary bash for Auntie Marlene and Uncle Lele. The word bash reminds her of loud things like drums, fireworks, or pots and pans banging together. Sure enough, bash turns out to be another word for party. Make sure you say hello to everyone, Violet, and play with your cousins, her father says when they get there. No hiding under tables today, okay? Violet wipes her sweaty palms on her pants and squeezes her teeth together until her head hurts.
She doesn't hide under a table. Instead, she sits quietly at the top of the stairs where no one can see her. She imagines she's a snake. gold and green as a dandelion wrapped around the branch of a very tall tree.
Violet knows her father isn't trying to be mean. He wants her to go to parties for the same reason he keeps putting celery in her soup. He thinks it's good for her. But when Violet's father tells her that the Shrink family reunion is coming up, she silently goes to her room. There will be a lot more relatives than usual, and more people means more voices. Louder voices. Uncle Joe will do his weird moose stuck in the mud dance, and all of Violet's aunts will laugh so loud she'll feel it in the pit of her stomach. Violet isn't hungry anymore, not even for dessert.
Dad, I have an important thing to say. Okay, he says, putting on his listening for real face. I don't like parties, or shindigs, or bashes, or get-togethers, or gatherings. I don't like any of those things. Your dad starts to say what he always says. You like cake, don't you? You like music, don't you? And you like games, don't you? Yes, Violet replies, but not all at the same time.
She tells him how her stomach hurts and her palms sweat and her ears get hot. Her father keeps his listening for real face on the whole time, which makes the words come more easily. And I don't like celery in my soup, she adds. I don't think I ever will. What if I leave out the celery but put in extra carrots, he asks. I don't hate carrots, she replies. Well, that solves that. Now what are we gonna do about all these parties? I think I know, Violet says, glancing at her blanket tent.
The Shrink family reunion ends up being quite the wingding.
But for the very first time, Violet's stomach doesn't ache, her palms don't sweat, and her ears don't feel hot. Because as the Shrink family parties late into the evening, Violet sits under the dessert table, purple headphones over her ears, a pile of comic books in her lap, and a smile on her face. The end. Now, I think what we really learned that Violet felt best at a party when she could be herself. Maybe we can all say that. I can be myself! Do you all feel good about being yourselves? We love you all, and we're so glad that you are here with us today. Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy. And most importantly, read the house down.
Hi, everybody.
I am so excited to be here today. Are you all excited to be with us today?
Today is extra special because we have a guest joining us today. Would you like to meet them?
Yeah!
Please join me in welcoming our friend, Selena.
Hey, everybody.
Selena is a world-class hoop dancer. Could you share with us what hoop dancing is all about?
Well, hoop dancing is a storytelling dance.
So I take all these hoops and I tell a story with my hoops.
The hoop dance came from the Pueblo people, but now has been adapted all across Turtle Island for all First Nation people to share the storytelling dance.
Does anybody here love to sing or dance?
I like dancing.
How does it make you feel? Happy. Do you ever get nervous when you perform in front of so many people?
I do get nervous, but I practice lots, so it's really important to have self-confidence when I am performing.
Do any of you know what self-confidence means?
It's when you believe in yourself and you become brave.
Brooklyn, is there anything you feel confident doing?
Soccer and basketball.
Confidence sounds amazing. What happens if you are confident and you still make mistakes?
I was told by my teacher was that, when you make mistakes with hoop dancing, it's okay to make a mistake, you just keep going.
What are some other things that we do if we make mistakes?
You can learn and you'll do it better again. Like if you do 3 plus 1 when you got it wrong, that's trying, but then you can ask someone for help and let them help you and you succeed.
I get it. So if I keep practicing, my confidence is going to get better and stronger each time.
Just like Selena practices hoop dancing all the time. Now, I've never tried it before, but Selena's been doing it for many years.
Would you like to try?
Yes, please.
I'll give you 3 hoops, and then I'm going to get you to put 2 hoops on top of the other. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is gonna allow them to come over your head, and then I'm gonna bring my arm through.
Nope.
Almost. Now you're going to grab the bottom ones, and you're going to open them up and pull them apart.
You did it!
Selena, is this, an animal that I'm representing?
Could be a flying dinosaur.
A flying dinosaur. I'm a pterodactyl!
Could be a flying dinosaur.
She did it!
Awesome.
I want to try doing it.
Come on up here, Lachlan.
Okay, Lachlan, we've got my hoops in my hand. Take your feet, step through 2 of them. Just 2, yeah, there. Okay, now you're there. You see this one here? I'm gonna drop it. There.
Ooh.
Now what you're gonna do with this one, I gotta go like this, yep. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it.
Ah.
Hold it tight, you gotta hold it tight.
Yeah!
There you go.
Yeah!
Now we're gonna open it up and pull.
Whoa!
And pull it. Take this hoop and it's going to go underneath me. And look what we have. There you go, Jasmine.
You're
Yep.
doing it.
There you go.
Oh,
Good job.
I did it.
Wow, Selena, that was
Do you
amazing.
think that you could please stick around and maybe do a real performance for us later?
Of course.
Welcome. Did you know that one of my favorite things about myself is my magnificent beard? I want an outfit that highlights it. Will you help me?
Yes!
Wow! This snowsuit is so cute and sparkly. But can you see my beard?
No!
You're right. Let's look for something else. Does this show off my beard?
No!
You're right. My beard is still hiding. Maybe it's scared of ghosts. Let's give it another whirl. Do you think this look celebrates my beard?
Yes!
Yay! I feel super confident. I love how pretty my beard is and can't wait for others to see it and love it just as much as I do. Thanks for helping me.
Hi, my name is Selena, and I am 6 years old, and I love to get my day pumped up by saying my daily affirmations. I am smart, I am kind, I am beautiful, I am strong, and I love myself. I feel really happy and loved when I say this. Come on and say it with me. I love myself.
Are you ready for the settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Lily Loves by Kyle Luffner and Judith Drews.
Lily is no longer little, but she's not yet big either.
Lily has her mother's eyes and her father's mouth. Nevertheless, she is totally and truly herself. When someone calls her my little lily flower, she gets very angry.
Even so, she always wears a flower in her hair.
Lily loves stories that could never have happened, but are true all the same. Lily does not like math, but she loves to paint numbers.
Lily is so strong, she can squeeze water out of a stone and tie knots in thick branches.
But she is also so gentle that she can actually dance on an egg without breaking it.
Lily loves her silky princess hair that is also as wild as a lion's mane. And she can be very funny. Seriously funny.
Lily's favorite animals are guinea pigs and cats and small dogs with soft fur and red collars and turtles. And of course, horses.
My favorite animal is a turtle.
Oh, I love turtles too.
I have 2 turtles and 1 dog.
Lily can frown so furiously that glass shatters. But she can also smile so sweetly that snow melts.
Lily gets her freckles in the summer, but she loves them so much she keeps them in the winter too. She even names them. This one here is Marlene, over here is Emile, and this is Kim.
Lily doesn't think lying is good, but she does tell a little fib once in a while just the same. Lily has a big heart. Although she is still quite small, well, at least not so very big.
Lily can scream so loudly that the birds lose their feathers. But she can also whisper so softly that she can't hear herself.
Lily's name has only 3 different letters, although it is actually made up of 4. Lily is the world's best Lily, says her mother, and she thinks her mother is right.
One thing is for certain. What the world's best Lily does next is absolutely not certain. You don't have to be named Lily in order to be the world's best, but you must know who you are and what you love, and what you are not and what you don't love.
You are simply the world's best when you are who you are. Does that sound complicated? Because it isn't at all. Just look in a mirror and love yourself. That's what Lily does every day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I love myself. Is everyone ready for Selena to show off her confidence with her hoop dancing? Yeah!
Wow, that was incredible.
I feel like I got a great confidence boost with today's show, and we can give ourselves a high five. Yeah. And sometimes I'll say, good job. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time.
Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down.
Oh! Hi, friends!
Hi, Faye. Hi, Fluffy.
It's great to see all of you. Wow, Fluffy, your eye makeup is incredible.
I just felt a little extra creative today, so I went with it.
Wow, I wish I could be as creative as you are.
You totally are. And there's so many different ways that we can express creativity. What are some ways that you all are creative?
I like to draw. I draw art. I love dancing.
Haley, what kind of dancing do you do?
Mexican dancing.
All of those things sound wonderfully creative.
But Fluffy, I don't know if I'm even great at any of those things.
I don't think that's true. It's all about being creative because it's fun. You don't have to be perfect.
So what about designing and making costumes?
Absolutely. Fashion is definitely creative expression.
I like your shoes, Faye.
Thank
They're
you, Daniel.
flashy. I like to wear shorts. I like to wear dinosaurs on my t-shirt.
I guess I decided that I would wear this today because I was feeling strong and confident. Hello, Faye and Fluffy's fabulous friend phone line. Oh, yes, of course. Doodles. Oh.
Who's on the phone?
It was my really dear friend and radical artist, Mick Michelle. She's coming over.
When?
Right now.
Right now!
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Mick.
Can you guess how Mick expresses herself creatively?
Being an artist, drawing,
Oh, maybe drawing?
painting.
That's right, I love spray paint. I like spray painting murals everywhere.
Can you tell all of us what exactly a mural is?
It's basically a wall with a lot of cool colors on it.
What inspires you?
Oh, just reminders to be kind.
I love that. Now, if you were gonna make a mural, what would you write?
Stay kind and stay safe.
That's a great message.
I'll draw a big dinosaur.
And what would your dinosaur say?
Booga booga.
What do you think you could write on a wall?
Have a wonderful day.
It all sounds like fun, and I really wanted to give you guys art for today.
Ooh, wow, Mick. That is amazing.
It's so white.
So minimalist.
Yes.
I haven't painted it yet.
Well, in that case...
Am I ready to paint? Are you guys gonna guess what it is?
The yellow looks like a mango with blue.
Mangoes.
Tell me what color we would make if we put these two together.
Orange.
So, Mick, do you ever get worried about making mistakes?
No, it's not possible. I'm creating something that doesn't exist yet.
Oh.
How do you come up with your ideas?
I try to listen to everybody, so to see what kind of ideas, what they want in the community. We can just flip it up and turn it into a moon.
It looks like a palm tree.
Yeah, they do look like palm trees. Whoa! Do you all love it? Great job, everybody, talking about creativity.
Oh. Yeah. Welcome. I'm so excited because I have band practice today. I need the perfect outfit to wear while I'm rocking out on my guitar. Can you help me?
Yes!
Oh, my tutu from when I was in Swan Lake. Would this be a good outfit for band practice?
No!
I think my tutu might get in the way of my guitar. Let's try another one. Do you think I can rock out in my hamburger costume?
No!
Oh, I hope this one is good. Do I look ready to rock?
Yes!
All right, let's do it. Thanks for your help. I'm off to band practice.
Hi, my name is Evelyn and I'm 9 years old. I love dance because it has taught me confidence and courage to do things I'm afraid of and express my creativity. Dancing makes me happy from the top of my head to the tips of my toes.
Are we ready for the settle down song?
Certainly are.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Fern and Horn by Marie-Louise Gay.
Fern loves to draw flowers and butterflies, birds and bees, caterpillars and orange trees. Can I draw with you, asks Horn. Of course, says Fern. Do you want to borrow my favorite purple crayon? I want to borrow all your crayons, says Horn.
But Horn thinks that his flowers look like purple pancakes, that his caterpillars look like striped socks, that his birds look like witches' hats. I can't draw flowers, grumbles Horn, or birds or stripy caterpillars. Draw whatever you want, says Fern. Elephants, says Horn. I'm good at drawing elephants.
The problem is that Horn's elephant is big and ferocious. It loves to stomp on Fern's flowers and swallow her butterflies, birds, and bees, caterpillars, and orange trees.
Uh-oh, said Horn. What happened here? You know what happened here, sighs Fern. You should keep your elephant on a leash.
Luckily, Fern's imagination is as big as the earth, as big as the sky, and as big as the universe.
Fern loves looking at stars. They sparkle and glow from a million light years away. Fern also loves making stars.
She cuts out bright morning stars, fiery shooting stars, and even starfish. Fern hangs the stars so high that not even a ferocious elephant could reach them. Can I make some stars too? Of course, says Fern. Do you want to borrow my scissors? Yes, answers Horn.
But Horn thinks his stars look like confetti or giant snowstorms. I can't make stars, grumbles Horn. Your scissors are way too slippery. Do you want me to help you, asks Fern. No, says Horn. He has another idea. He tears and rips, he glues and snips.
Horn makes an enormous wild polar bear. The polar bear gobbles up the bright morning stars. It devours the fiery shooting stars and the starfish. It licks up every little speck with its bright pink tongue.
Uh-oh, says Horn. What happened here? You know very well what happened here, sighs Fern. You need to teach your polar bear some good manners.
Luckily, Fern's imagination is as big as the earth, as big as the sky, as big as the universe. She thinks and thinks. I know, says Fern. I will build the biggest, strongest castle in the world. A castle that will stand up against polar bear gobbles and elephant stomps.
Horn, do you want to help me? Fern calls out. But Horn doesn't answer. He has another, better idea.
Fern builds a magnificent castle with turrets and a dark dungeon, and in front, there is a deep moat where a hungry shark swims in circles.
Meanwhile, Horn pulls out a long, green, scaly thing from the bottom drawer of his dresser. He puts it on and sneaks out into the yard.
At almost the exact same moment, a great bat-winged, fire-breathing dragon attacks the castle.
Fern is ready. She knows what dragons like to eat. Chocolate chip cookies! She throws a handful of cookies at the dragon. Who else likes chocolate chip cookies?
Nom, 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 nom.
The dragon is delighted. He is so busy devouring the cookies that he steps into the moat. The shark bites the dragon's big toe.
Uh-oh, says Fern. What happened here? Ouch, 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 says Horn. Your shark bit my big toe. Do you want another cookie? Asks Fern.
I'm going to build a rocket ship next, says Fern. I'm going to make a monster from outer space, said Horn, with 3 eyes and 4 arms. The end. Thank you, everyone, for all of your great ideas around how to express our creativity.
You don't have to be stressed to be creative. You just need to have fun.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind. And remember to read. See you next time. "28, 29. Ready or not, here I come. Ha ha ha! I found you. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy. Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, bring the house down!
I can make mistakes.
Hello, everybody!
Hi, Fluffy.
Friends, we have a great shoe for you. Shoe for you. Can we try that again? Sorry.
It's okay, friend.
Hi. Play 2, take 2, marker.
Friends, we have such a great show for you today. It's jam-packed with fun.
That's right, Floofy.
Floofy?
Did I not say fluffy?
And no.
Sorry, could we do that again? That's right, Fluffy.
Wow, we're really off our game today. This is not great.
It's just sort of like one of those days where nothing seems to be going right. Do any of you know what a mistake is?
Where you do something wrong or you forget to do something.
Do you ever make mistakes at school?
Yeah, sometimes, and it's frustrating because I try my best, and sometimes I still make mistakes no matter what I do.
But then when you make mistakes in school, are you learning how to do it
Yeah,
properly?
you're learning, because if you don't make mistakes, then you never get better.
And what do you do when you mess up?
I just try again.
I love that.
Sometimes when I make a mistake, it's so embarrassing, and I feel like people are judging me, I feel silly, or I feel like I'm doing a bad job.
Can I ask you all a question? If you saw your friend being all stressed out and, I made the biggest mistake, how would you support them?
You could tell them to try again until they get it, because it might boost their confidence.
That's a great idea.
It's gonna be okay. You can try again.
Yeah.
You could give them a hug.
That's a great one, too.
That's a really great idea.
The great thing about our mistakes is just we have to accept that we make mistakes, move forward, and maybe, if we're lucky, get to a place where we can laugh about it, right?
Yes!
See? It's just you, friend. You think that it's a terrible, horrible thing, but the reality is that it's totally natural to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes.
Aw, thanks. I do feel better.
What is all of this?
Kids, do you know who did this?
No. We just came in here and solved this.
I think I might know.
Professor Oopsy Doodle!
Hi, Fluffy. Hi, Faye.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
What a wonderful surprise.
Nice to see you.
What are you doing here?
Well, Little Bird told me that you guys are talking about mistakes today. And the fact is, I love making mistakes.
You do?
I do. Did you know that there is such thing as a good mistake?
Good mistake? Really?
Really, really. Do you know what a scientist is?
They make rocket ships and robots and lots of things. They figure out some things from the world.
They study different things to figure out which one would work best.
That's right, and I do all of that stuff in my lab. So does anybody know what an experiment is?
I know what an experiment is.
What is it?
You make stuff.
Yeah, you make stuff.
Test different things out.
Breathe.
You make different potions.
When we do experiments, we have to try things over and over. And when we do that, we have to make mistakes. You have to do things wrong to learn how to do it right.
Oh, would we call that a good mistake because we're learning something new?
Exactly. And that's why I brought my handy-dandy on-the-go science lab today. And I'm going to tell you about a very good mistake that happened in history.
Ooh, that sounds like so much fun.
And it will be. But when you're doing science, there's one very important thing to remember.
The periodic table of the elements?
That helps, but lab coats.
Ooh, I love dressing up.
Fancy.
So, more than 100 years ago, back in 1905, an 11-year-old boy had some soda. Now back then, soda was a little different, and you had to stir it around so it didn't get separated. And it was getting late, and he left it outside overnight in the cold. You know what happens to water when it's left out in the cold?
It freezes.
That's right. So when he came out the next morning, he saw the mess he made, but there was also a delicious block of ice with a stir stick as a convenient handle.
An ice pop!
Exactly. See, he made a mistake and left a bit of a mess. But looking on the positive side, he also got a delicious treat out of it. So as long as you kind of look for the good things, you'll start to notice all of life's accidental gifts that they leave for you. Now, who wants an ice pop?
Oh my goodness.
Hi, my name is Ruby and I'm 8 years old. I want to learn my back walkover with my all-star cheer group. A back walkover is when you bend back, point your toes to the sky, and you land on your feet. It took me 19 months to learn, and I made many mistakes along the way, but I did not give up. My body said I couldn't do it, but my brain said I could. When I finally learned how to do it without mistakes, I was so proud of myself. My family was proud too. Hi.
Are you ready for the settle down song?
Certainly am.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is When Pencil Met the Markers, written by Karen Kilpatrick and Louis O. Ramos Jr. Once there was a pack of markers who loved to color. Wait for me!
Everyone remember, stay inside the lines. And there was a purple marker who loved to color everywhere.
Outside the lines and all over the place.
Cool, right? But the other markers didn't think it was so cool at all. Look at their faces. They're all like this.
And the green one's like, oh, seriously?
The rest of the markers kept coloring inside the lines, but purple kept coloring outside the lines.
That's a big mistake. You got purple on my green, dude. Think of the lines like a stop sign. Sacre bleu. We're not sure that you fit in here. Purple felt blue.
What does feeling blue mean?
Sad.
So Purple decided to color alone. But Purple wasn't alone. What you doing?
Coloring. I can fix that for you. But everyone knows that marker can't be erased.
I have an idea. Color here. But where are the lines? Maybe you don't need lines. Try it.
So Purple colored and Pencil drew.
Let's do another one. What's going on here? Well, this looks like something interesting. I think they're having a really good time.
So do I. Cool, right? And you know what? Très magnifique. Totally awesome. The other markers thought it was very cool.
Our turn. Wait, you colored outside the lines again. Was that a mistake?
There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. And happy markers.
Whoa!
It's a whole city.
So they all colored together, and they were the best at it.
Or were they?
Do you see how it says the end, but it's been crossed out? What do you think that could mean?
I think there's gonna be another book.
Yeah, and maybe they're just saying, that's not the end of the story, because now so much more can keep happening. One of the great things about art is there literally are no rules, and every piece of art is totally different.
There's no mistakes in art.
I love that.
Me too.
The end. Did you all like the story we read together today?
Did you all learn that making mistakes is A-okay?
And they're an important way for us to learn.
We love you all, and we've loved spending today with you.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time.
All aboard!
Next up, The Fabulous Show.
Oh, hi! I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
We're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
read the house down!
We are so glad to have such a smart, caring group of friends with us today. We have something that we really wanted to talk to you about. Something happened with our friend Moogie earlier.
Oh, it's okay, Moogie.
Fuzz, Moogie, what happened?
We were with some new friends. Well, we thought they were friends, but then one of them started calling Moogie names. And they said that Moogie wasn't allowed to play with them.
Why not?
Because they
didn't like my skin color. They made fun of me and called me names saying my skin wasn't the same as theirs.
That must have really hurt your feelings, didn't it?
It felt awful. I told them they were wrong and mean, that my skin is awesome, and I love it. But they just kept going.
I was so mad, and I told them that they were mean to say those things about Moogie, and that if Moogie wasn't allowed to play, then I wasn't gonna play either. But then we didn't know what to do.
Moogie, your skin is beautiful. And what that person was trying to say about you was absolutely not true. And nobody should be mean about the color of someone's skin. I know it's hard, but thank you for telling us.
I didn't really want to talk about it, but I feel a little better now that I have.
And Fuzz, you did a really good job of being a good friend. Now, Moogie, is there anything that we could do that might make you feel a little bit better?
Well, there's something. One of your super duper, extra special, fully loaded limited edition hugs?
What happened has got us thinking about the word racism. What do you know about the word racism? Sevi.
Racism is when somebody doesn't respect another person, like if they have curly hair, if they have black skin, or if they have brown hair.
It's like not being accepted into the world. I think it's a very mean way to treat someone. You should never treat anybody like that.
Faye, can I borrow the glitter phone, please?
At your service.
Thank you. Hi, friend. Any chance you could come down here and hang out with our friends and give us a little bit of advice? You can? Great. Thank you so much. Toodaloo.
Are they on their way?
She's here now.
Amazing.
Come on in.
Everyone, please give a fabulous Faye and Fluffy welcome to Millie.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you for getting here so quickly.
I could tell you needed me. What's up?
Well, our dear friend Moogie was playing with a group of people when one of them decided that Moogie wouldn't be playing with them because of the color of Moogie's skin.
Wow, that must have been so awful for Moogie. That's racism, and that's not okay.
When we see racism, how do we empower ourselves to speak up against racism?
Can you help us, Millie?
Absolutely. Let's get
brainstorming!
All right, so I want everyone to hold up their arm and show it to the person on either side of you. So what do you guys notice about your arms?
Some people have bigger arms than others.
Body skin might be the different color.
These are great observations. But racism isn't just judging someone based on the color of their skin. Other than the color of our skin, what are some ways that racism can show up in our lives?
Some people might be from different places, like one person is from Canada and the other one is from India.
Right.
At school, if someone asks if they want to play and someone says no because you're different because of their skin color and the country that they're in and the culture they have.
And then that might come off as racism. They might express that in a way that's not nice, but they just need to learn how everyone is different. So when someone comes from another country, what is something that they might speak to their family or their friends from that country?
Their own language.
Their own language. Do you think that sometimes people don't like it when someone speaks another language than them?
Yeah, it's really mean.
My mom always tells me that if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
You can learn about their religion and their language as well.
Yes, learning is very important. So, when Fuzz and Moogie were playing, people were being mean to Moogie, and Fuzz said, well, if you're going to be mean to my friend, then I don't want to play with you. Fuzz showed us what an ally is. Has anyone heard the word ally before?
You are a strong, powerful person, and you're standing up for others.
Right.
That's great.
That's a great description.
Ally can also mean somebody that helps you.
Can you think of anyone who's an ally in your life?
I would go to my dad because he's stronger. I would go to my teacher.
Teachers are always someone who can help you. So if we see someone being racist, what could we do?
We could stand up for them and we could be their ally. So I would say, don't be racist. That's who they are. What if you were them?
If I see someone being racist, I'm going to go right over and say, stop, this is not acceptable.
That does sound like a great idea, but sometimes when I see racism happening, I still feel a little bit scared to speak up and do something about it.
If I was in that moment, I would say to myself, you're powerful and no one can define that.
Or you could also ask someone else to help you, right?
Yes!
Sometimes it can be scary to stand up to someone that's being racist, but just remember that you're always doing the right thing. Racism is always wrong.
Thank you, Billy!
Are we ready to do the settle down song?
Absolutely.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is The Skin You Live In, written by Michael Tyler.
Hey, look at your skin. The wonderful skin you live in.
The skin you're all day in, the skin that you play in, the skin that you snuggle in, cuddle up, lay in. The skin that you beam in, the skin that you scream in. The skin that you dream about eating ice cream in.
The skin you have fun in, the skin that you run in, the skin that you hop, skip, and jump in the sun in, the skin you laugh in, the skin you cry in, the skin that you look up to the sky and ask, why in?
It's baby-born new skin, and your family too skin, and glows when it shows that it knows we love you skin. It's face the rain, bold skin, and snow angel cold skin, and warm again, let it in, sunshine behold skin.
It's trembling fright skin and cringes at night skin, but turn off the lights to make birthday cake bright skin. It's whatever you do skin, be happy, it's you skin, you can't live without it. I'm glad it's me too skin.
And look at the shades it comes in. The shades of your colorful skin. Your coffee and cream skin, your warm cocoa dream skin, your chocolate chip double dip sundae supreme skin, your marshmallow treat skin, your spun sugar sweet skin, your cherry topped, candy dropped, frosting complete skin.
Your pumpkin pie slice skin, your caramel corn nice skin, your toffee wrapped ginger snap cinnamon spice skin, your butterscotch gold skin, your lemon tart bold skin, your mountain high apple pie cookie dough rolled skin.
It's hard to say. There's so many funny rhymes.
Now, look once again at your skin. And the skin all people live in.
It's not tall skin or short skin or best in the sports skin, or fat skin, or thin skin, you lose and I win skin. Nor sad skin or mad skin, you're naturally bad skin. I'm rich and you're poor, and you'll never have more skin.
Nor she skin or he skin, you're better than me skin. I'm lesser than you skin. It's me against you skin.
It's not any of this, because you're more than you seem. You are all that you think and you hope and you dream.
You're a gifted creation with imagination. You're a new day desire to reach even higher. You're the feelings that start from deep down in your heart. You're the pride and the joy inside each girl and boy.
And non-binary person, like me.
And me.
So whenever you look at your beautiful skin, from your wiggling toes to your giggling grin, think how lucky you are that the skin that you live in so beautifully holds the you who's within.
We all make a beauty so wonderfully true. We are special and different and just the same, too.
The end. Did you all enjoy the book today?
Racism is a big topic, and sometimes people can feel uncomfortable talking about it. But it's important that we do talk about it and speak up when we see it.
And what can you do when you see racism?
I can speak out. Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember